Oh my God, Sarah, sit down. No, seriously, grab your wine, sit down, and do not get up until I have unloaded this entire nightmare onto you because I am genuinely at the end of my tether. I feel like I'm going insane. I'm not even joking. My blood pressure must be through the roof. You know how I've been dreading this year? With the girls? Well, it's officially worse than I imagined. It is absolute carnage in my house. Total warfare. So, you know the situation, right? Hattie is 17, doing her A-levels, and Rosie is 16, doing her GCSEs. It's the perfect storm, the clash of the titans. And look, I get it, exams are stressful. I remember my exams vaguely through the haze of the 80s, but this is next level. The pressure in the UK school system right now is enough to crack a diamond, and my two girls are just crumbling. But the problem isn't just the studying, Sarah. It's the way they are tearing each other apart. It's gotten to the point where my husband, bless him, he's trying, but men can be so useless when it comes to the emotional subtleties of teenage girls. He just stands there looking like a deer in headlights. He keeps telling me, mention the schools, it's relevant. As if that explains why they're trying to kill each other. But okay, for context. Hattie is at the mixed grammar school, very academic, very high pressure. Rosie is at the all-girls private school. Different environments, different vibes, but they both row. That's the only common ground, rowing. But even then, they're at different clubs because God forbid they share a boat without capsizing it with their drama. Here is the tea, though. The real issue isn't the exams, it's the behavior. We just went through mocks, right? Mock exams, supposed to be a practice run. It was a disaster. They are both anxious, obviously, but the way it manifests. Hattie gets quiet, maybe a little snarky. She'll needle Rosie a bit, or just blatantly ignore her, which drives Rosie up the wall. But Rosie? Oh, Sarah, Rosie is on a warpath. She is practically bullying Hattie. I'm talking full-on mean girls behavior inside our own home. She tries to control every room Hattie enters. If Hattie walks into the kitchen, Rosie screams that she's disturbing her aura or some rubbish. She tries to gatekeep us, her parents. Like if I'm talking to Hattie, Rosie will come in and demand attention immediately. Obviously, we shut that down. We're not bad parents, we stepped in and supported Hattie. But it is getting so tedious. Day in, day out. And remember, the mocks didn't even overlap. Imagine what it's going to be like in the summer when the real exams are happening at the same time. But here is the thing that makes me feel like a terrible person for even saying it out loud. But I can say it to you because you won't judge me, right? Rosie has anxiety. Diagnosed. We pay a fortune for her therapist. She goes regularly, and I'm glad she has that support. But Sarah, I swear to God, she has started weaponizing it. She uses her anxiety as a get-out-of-jail-free card for acting like a total brat. She will scream at Hattie, call her names, kick off a huge scene, and then the second we call her out on it, she bursts into tears and says, "My anxiety is spiking. You're triggering me. Hattie is triggering me."
Don't want to wait for the next part? You can find the full story on our main page. Get the tea now. See the link in the description.